Okay, in this files video, we are going to be looking at creating a file, writing to it, opening it and looking at it, and then appending that file and putting some more information in it. Remember that anytime we work with files using Python that we have to open and then close. And as you might expect, the read function reads through the file and the write function writes to the file. So we are going to take this code right here that I have set out for you. You're going to start with a new program and you're going to create a variable called poem and you're going to add some lines to the poem. Then you're going to open a file called poem.txt, and if it doesn't already exist, you're going to create it. You're going to write the poem to the file and then close it. Then you're going to add a statement that will open it again, and now we're going to read from it. You're going to use a for loop to read from the file. So you're going to say for line in file, print the line until you get to space. Then you're going to close the file. And when you do that and you run it, you're going to get this little poem, and I'm going to show you how to find the poem in your program. So let's go ahead and open our Python IDL. I have already written everything that we need. I'm going to go ahead and delete that out because that is the next part of what we're going to be doing. And so what we're going to do right now is run this. So I've got my poem that I've created. I'm opening, and I've opened it to where if it doesn't exist, I want it to create it, write to the poem, then close it, then open it and read the lines and print them out. So here we go. Just ignore that. That's a problem that I have with my Python IDL. Okay, so here we have it. I never saw a man who looked with such a wistful eye upon that little tint of blue, which prisoners call the sky. So here we have the poem that we've written. And if we want to see the file, oops, I'm trying to move this and it's giving me a little bit of problem. If we want to see the file, we go to our folder, our Python IDL folder, or my Python folder, sorry, my Python code folder. And in here, if I look down here at the bottom, is my poem. I can double click that and open it. And here's my poem. So I have created this file. I have written to this file, and then I closed it. So now your question right here says, which file mode would you use to write text at the end of the poem? So if you don't know, go back and look at the last section. And if you do know, answer the question. And then if you come right here, if you come right here, if you didn't watch the video, then you don't get this. If you did watch the video, good on you, you've got the answer. We're going to reopen our read write, and now we're going to use the statement at the end of our program to append a citation. Okay, so now we're going to say file equal open poem.txt using the A, which is append, and then we're going to say file write Oscar Wilde file.close. So I am going to open my Python IDL. I'm going to find the one that I need, which is right here. I'm going to come right here, trying to get this where you can see it and I can see it at the same time. So now I need to open my poem, and since I already have this right here, I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to come down here and paste it in, but this time it is going to be an A because I'm appending my file, and I'm going to say file.write, and this was written by Oscar Wilde, so I'm going to put a dash Oscar Wilde, close my parentheses, close my quotation, close my parenthesis, and then I'm going to say file.close. Helps to spell stuff right. I will tell you, copy paste is my friend because I have a tendency of misspelling stuff all the time. So now I'm going to run this again. And now right here, it didn't print it out because I didn't tell it to reprint my poem. So I don't get the reprint again. But if I go over here to my text file, let me open another one of these right here, and I go to my poem, there it is. I can see Oscar Wilde. If you have any questions, just let me know. We have looked at how to open a file, and if it doesn't exist, create it, how to write to the file, how to append to the file, and how to print those out to the screen using a for loop. If you have questions about that, please let me know.